So now I'd like to take this time to go over some administrative notes for this class. Please get acquainted with the VIU online site. If you've never attended a class online, I would like to know that in your introduction. Make sure you read all of the instructions within your classroom. VIU has done an exceptional job of laying out what is expected of students throughout the class. Again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to bring them up. Sometimes you may run into computer problems. If that happens, let me know immediately. I ask that all of your assignments follow APA format. This requires for you to cite the work of your references. Be sure that you list all of your references within the body of your paper. Then list the reference at the end of the paper as well. Avoid plagiarism. VIU has a strict policy on this matter. I ask that you submit your assignments to Turnitin prior to submitting them. Once you have done this, you will receive a report regarding potential plagiarism issues. If you receive a score higher than 10 to 20%, I would suggest you consider rewriting your assignment before you submit it. Also provide a copy of the report with your submission. If I feel there's an issue, I may ask you to make changes and resubmit the assignment. Your assignment should be free of spelling errors and should be grammatically correct. In business, strong writing skills are a desirable asset. You should do your best to hone those skills in every class you attend, including this one. I ask that you post on the discussion board assignments early and review them often. Your first post should be submitted by Wednesday every week. This will help facilitate the discussion for the week. You are required to post a response to a question for each of the assignments. And then you're also required to respond to at least 2 learners. You could also respond to something I've written as well. These responses must be constructive in nature and should build on the topic for the week. Simply posting "great post" is not enough to get credit for the assignment. Also, do not just post your response at the beginning of the week and then not log on again until next week. In doing so, you may miss out on the discussion that occurred after you had posted, and truly you'll miss out on the experience that you'll gain during an online course. As I said earlier, I will do my best to provide timely feedback. This feedback may include ways to help improve your grade throughout the class. Please take any comments as constructive. My job is to help you develop as we go. Even A students can use constructive comments to better understand how they can improve. I may also ask you follow-up questions from time to time. This is my way to gauge whether or not you understand the information being presented. If I feel you may be struggling with the course content, I may send you an email or request that we speak on the phone. Please understand that I'm here to help you. If you think that an assignment will be late, contact me early. I've seen many things unexpectedly happen which can get in the way of schoolwork. I will do my best to work out a plan so that you can complete the course successfully. Each week, you are also required to reflect on what you learned for that week's lesson. Please post your response to the feedback area. This does not have to be long, only between 1 to 2 paragraphs in length. Please address any areas that you may feel you need help in the future lessons. I'll do my best to read every one of them and try to address them in the future as well. Each week, as part of your lesson, I will go over the assignments for the week. This is a way to ensure you have not missed anything within the course room. For week 1, there are a few reading assignments. First, review the syllabus for this course. Please make sure you notify me if you have any questions. Next, please review the author's notes within your text. The text for this class is Management Information System Essentials, 3rd edition, by Dr. David Cronky. If you have not received your text by the middle of the first week, please let me know so we can make sure that you are able to complete your assignments. Finally, read Chapter 1, which is on pages 1 through 24, and also read Chapter 1 Extension from pages 341 to 353. There are 2 discussion forums this week. Introduce yourself to the class. I have posted an introduction and my teaching philosophy in the area for each of you to read as well. The second discussion board covers the importance of management information systems. Finally, the written assignments for this week is a 3 to 5 page paper covering the Amazon case study found on pages 22 through 24 of your text. There are questions which you must answer for the assignment. It is not necessary to write the questions in your paper. In fact, I prefer you did not do this. You can simply restate the question as a statement within your response, which is also a strong writing technique for college assignments. You may also organize your paper by using headings to separate your responses to each of the questions in accordance with APA format. Using headings that correlate to each question will help you gather your thoughts and also ensure that you have answered each question within your assignment. Now on to the lesson for this week.